Look into the eyes of these poor children. Look at their suffering, their hunger.
1 out of 6 infants are born with a low birth rate in developing countries. Nearly half of all deaths in children under 5 are attributable to undernutrition. This translates into the unnecessary loss of about 3 million young lives a year. Every 10 seconds, a child dies from hunger-related diseases. Globally, 155 million children under 5 years of age still suffer from stunting. 663 million people lack access to clean water. 2.4 billion people do not have adequate sanitation. Each day, nearly 1,000 children die due to preventable water and sanitation-related diarrheal diseases.
Hi, I'm a journalist for the National Geographic. I have been to third world countries and have witnessed the suffering of many. People often assume that hunger only affects Africa, but in reality, it is a global problem.
Although the number of undernourished people has dropped by over 20% since 1992, today there are 850 million people who do not have enough to eat. This is more than 795 million in 2014, although it's still down from about 900 million in 2000. 98% of the world's undernourished people live in developing countries. Where is hunger the worst, you might ask? Asia has 519.6 million people hungry, Africa has 223 million people hungry, and Latin America and the Caribbean have 42.5 million people hungry.
60% of the world's hunger are women. 50% of pregnant women in developing countries lack proper maternal care, resulting in approximately 300,000 maternal deaths annually from childbirth.
The world produces enough food to feed everyone. For the world as a whole, per capita, food availability has risen. This growth in food availability, and along with improved access to food, helped reduce the percentage of chronically undernourished people in developing countries from 34% in the mid-1970s to just 15% 3 decades later.
If we all work together, we can end world hunger.